to start on this screen, as not to spoil anything. However, these highlights might spoil something. And once again I've got one over on Jamie O'Hara. Have that, buddy. We have just massively got away with this. If this secures us a point, that is ridiculous. This happens so often. Poor guy. Oh, fucking. Well, that definitely helps as well. That's a nice little financial injection, Mark. What a goal this is. Victor Fundi starts because Pryor's been off his game for a little bit, but Parker plays this ball on the volley. Wow. No keeper stops that. Go on, just try and take Barry Fuller away from me. See what happens, you'll be catching his fucking hand. How do they make us wear light green at home sometimes when we're playing against a team that's wearing like white? But now we get to wear our red and white against a team that is wearing all red. I'm so confused. Barry has, however, just put in an absolute peach of a ball to Phoenix Patterson. Look at this. Simo sees him. One touch. Bang. God. What a save. Second match in a row where there's a kick clash. And it's another awful one. What is going on? Well, our youth candidates are all shit. This is the very definition of liquid football. Pryor to Perry. Perry to Gallagher. Gallagher over the top to football. One touch. Simo. Bottom corner. Love it. So this whole complete control, I do everything is going well. I accidentally sent Milton to do a press conference for me. But at least he praised Bobby Topping. And he plays mind games. Oh my god. Oh look, a hat-trick of kick flashes. How incredible. This ball has happened so many times. I swear like I've seen this goal about a dozen times this season. Back to the centre back. Big over the top. Lovely volley into the bottom corner. I mean, I love it every time I see it. Nice bit of news here. Jason Pryor has become the all-time leading goal scorer for Dorking. And he's just signed a new deal. Lovely. Bobby Copping, best player in the league. Right. So if we draw this game, we win the title. And we have just gone 1-0 up. Thanks to some dreadful goalkeeping from Long. This is tense. Corner straight after. Come on. Yes! No, it's offside. Come on. Oh, that's so close. There's no way fucking Vanarama, the linesman, spots that. Right, half time, 1-0. The title is in our grasp. Point. It's a big match for us, even bigger for the supporters. There's a lot more to come from you. Oh, Simo's nervous. There's a lot more to come from you as well, Jason. Come on, we can do this. This is so tense. So tense. I've made a bold move taking Pryor off here. I don't know if it's going to pay off. Oh, come on. To be fair, it doesn't matter that much if they score, as long as we hold on to the point. Go on, Barry. Of course he's offside. Of course he is. Right, we need to hold on to this. Oh, I don't know what to do. Guess we go cautious. Slow the play down. Be more disciplined, dribble less. Sit so much deeper. Stay on your feet. Don't bother pressing them, just let them have the ball. Just let them have the ball. Okay, let's confirm that. Oh no! Of course it's just as I've made the changes. Not like this, please. Oh, of course. We just need to hold on. We just need to hold on. No, not with 2 minutes left. Please. Please, not with 2 minutes left. Lovely, Barry. Get that away. Just be a red card. I don't care if it's... I don't care. Just end the game, please. Oh, my heart is beating through my chest. Come on. Jeez. Come on, hold on. No. Oh, wait, it's our corner. Put this away. Just put this away. Or at least go out for a goal kick. No. Come on. Just crunch him. Lovely, knew it. That's the game. That's the game. Come on, that is the game, please. Have we done it? Surely not. Surely not. Get that away, person. Or not. Yes! That's how it's done. Dorking Wanderers win the Vanarama South. These are the things you absolutely love to see. We did it! Dorking Wanderers, champions of the Vanarama National League South. That is something I didn't expect to be talking about at the very beginning of this season. I honestly thought we were going to finish in the playoffs and we were going to probably lose to one of the better sides. Just by looking at the table, you can tell that this season didn't go as anybody thought it was going to. Just looking at the season preview, it just tells you a different tale. We were 10th. Actually, I can do it. Just looking at the media prediction gives you a completely different tale to what they were saying. Ebbsfleet, who they expected to finish first, are down in 9th. Havant and Waterlooville and Dartford, who were supposed to be finishing 2nd and 3rd, are in 18th and 19th. Which is ridiculous. The only one they got right was Hungerford, and then they got Slough quite correct. It's just, they're miles away. Of the top 5, the closest they got were Concord, which is 3 away, and they were supposed to be lower. They didn't think anyone in the top 5 would finish anywhere near there, so it just goes to show that the media know fuck all. We've also made a few new transfers, which you can see here. A couple join at the end of the season. We've got Sean Keane coming in from Peterborough. He's going to be an understudy to our first choice right back next year, who you will meet shortly. And then we've got Bradley Smart coming in from Ebbsfleet, one of our league rivals. What turned me on to him was this 15 passing, 14 technique, 13 work rate. Fantastic mentals and very, very good physicals for someone that is just 17 years old. He's definitely not a winger. He might be a winger. Maybe he's a winger. I'll give him a chance. I'll give him a chance out there. It depends what happens next season. That's all that really matters. We've made another offer to get Sam Perry back in on loan. Hopefully that goes ahead. After Fabio Good, I decided to have a look at some of the other teams in the leagues. Star youngsters. And we stumbled across this man, Andy McPherson, an Australian 17-year-old, came in for free from Kettering, and he is phenomenal. 14 technique, 10 first touch, 12 dribbling, 19 determination, 13 flair. Honestly, this guy's going to be incredible. He doesn't... I don't know where his best position is going to be. I think it might be in the middle of the park, but his teamwork and vision needs to go up for that. Maybe I do need to start playing a number 10, depending on how well he develops. After the signing of Fabio Good, I decided to play him a few games, and he outperformed Straka. So Straka, unfortunately, was released from the club just a few months after signing for free, playing 3 games. There's a couple new contracts to talk about as well. We have signed Jason Pryor to a new deal. Alfie Rutherford's runs out next year. Jake Gallagher signed a new deal. Phoenix Patterson, Michelle Parker and Sam Howells are all with us at least until the end of next season. Phoenix Patterson was probably the biggest coup because he had a few clubs interested in him, and £275 a week is absolutely banging. And Sam Howells has also taken a pay cut, a £300 pay cut, to stay at the club. And his wage cut has meant that I can afford one thing and one thing only. The one thing I thought I was going to be losing. Barry Fuller has listened to my contract offer. I thought I was going to have to resign myself to playing next season without the big man, without our captain, without my real life best friend Barry Fuller. Okay, it's not my real life best friend, but he's on the way. So hopefully he'll stay here next year. I can feature maybe here in the favoured personnel, and then eventually he can become my assistant manager. One of the sad bits of news, unfortunately, is that we will be saying goodbye to Dan Gallagher at the end of the season. He came to me a couple of weeks ago and asked to leave. He's not good enough to start for us, and I'm not going to stand in his way. He's been fantastic for us this year, and I thank him for his contribution. But let's look at the schedule. Last time you saw me, it was Eastbourne, where we won 3-2. We followed that with a very disappointing loss against a very good Tunbridge side. They were predicted to finish 17th in the league, and I believe they're in the playoffs. And then we went and got a very good draw against Havant and Waterlooville. They were predicted to finish second, or even first actually. They were predicted to be in the top 3, definitely. So a draw against them is very, very positive. Beat Slough 3-1 away. Jason Pryor scoring 2. Oxford City, we lost 1-0 at home, which was so disappointing. We definitely should have won this game. Welling is another very, very good win because they came 3rd in the league, so there was a chance that they could catch up to us. This might actually have been the game that made sure that they couldn't catch us. We went away, and I'm sure, as you saw in the highlights, I did the double over Jamie O'Hara. A 1-1 draw with Chippenham is what it is. It was a rubbish goal for us. We didn't really deserve that. Same as Braintree. Victor Fundy actually scored in this game. I started him, and then I brought on Pryor later on. But he went on a rich vein of form, scoring quite a few goals towards the end and definitely getting quite a few assists. I believe he set up a couple in this one as well. Yeah, he scored in the 37th minute, but he set up 2 of the others, I believe. And it was absolute masterclass from Victor Fundy for the next few games. Phoenix Patterson has just really started to show up in the second half of the season. I think, did he score 4 in 3? Yeah, these 3 games he scored 4 goals, and he definitely got a couple of assists as well. But then we beat Dulwich Hamlet 1-0 towards the end of the season, and then we lost 3-0 away to Concord, and then 2-0 at home to Ebbsfleet, and things started to look a bit shaky. Dartford, we went away to Dartford and drew 2-2. They're one of the best teams in the division as well. They were predicted to finish 3rd. They're in 18th. St Albans was a team we should definitely have been beating, but we stole a 2-2 draw here. And that's where it started to look very shaky. I think we were only a point ahead at this point, and then we picked back up our form, beating Maidstone 2-1. Tunbridge, again, we needed this point because they were breathing down our necks. I think that made sure that they couldn't win the league. And then this one, we were 4 points clear of Chelmsford, and if they won, we wouldn't win the league. And as you saw in the highlights, we drew 1-1 and we won the league. So now let's get into Eastbourne Borough. That first half had exactly 0 highlights, and we didn't have a single shot. It was a season of unlikely yet jubilant success for the Wanderers. You're damn right it was. Bobby Copping, Fans Player of the Season, Young Player of the Season. Michelle Parker was Signing of the Season. Pryor, top goal scorer, Fuller most assists. You just can't argue. Competition awards? Nope. None of our players won anything. So they want us to just defend. Work within wage budget. Build a new stadium. Fight bravely against relegation. Are we really that bad? I'll accept the vision, but surely we should be trying to fight for mid-table at least. Do I say that? We can avoid a fight against relegation and stay up company. I'm going to say this one. A little more realism. We're not good enough to be setting our sights beyond survival. Point finger. I'm very confident we could do what I said, and I won't settle for anything less than your best in helping us achieve it. Offended! I've offended the entire room. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, they're all neutral. Thanks everyone. I'll see you. I thought I'd pissed off the whole room. Jesus. No, everyone seems to be alright. Everyone seems to be alright. Oh, Barry was very negative. Oh, no. Oh, the dressing room's halved. Oh, that was catastrophic indeed. McPherson shouldn't have even been there. Oh, no. Oh, I've had a stinker there. Well, anyway, as that comes to a ridiculous end, thank you all so much for joining me for this season. Hopefully I will see you at the start of next season, where I've spent my £7,250 a week that I've got left over. And yeah, see you soon.